Hello. Our focus today is a topic in sociology that has increasing importance for all of us, and that is online social communities. Think about it. As human beings, we spend our entire lives growing up and learning how to live within social communities, and our membership in these communities, or networks, affects our identities. It contributes to who we are as social beings. All aspects of our lives are somehow influenced by the people in our social networks: work, play, professional, family, and friend networks, right? And we, in turn, influence the other people in our networks. So, given our intense need for social interaction, it shouldn't be a surprise that social networking and online communities exploded once the technology became widely available. Today, I'd like to focus primarily on the benefits or advantages of online communities, rather than on the drawbacks or disadvantages. And I'd like to organize these into 5 overlapping arenas. These arenas are personal relationships, professional relationships, commercial relationships, investment relationships, and play relationships. Okay? That's personal, professional, commercial, investment, and play. We'll look at these briefly, one by one. Let's first consider personal relationships. We all know that one positive aspect of social networking is that it allows us to make new friends and strengthen our current relationships with old friends and family members. Social networking does this by giving us a place to keep up to date with one another. We show pictures that let everyone know what we've been doing, we announce good and bad news, and we have a stage for expressing our opinions about everything from politics to fashion. Many of us have been regular users of Facebook, Twitter, RenRen, or Mixi for years. These networks are ubiquitous. You can't escape them, really. And recent research indicates that most users report positive social benefits from being members of these networks. 50% of teenage users say their relationships with their friends have improved as a result of social networking sites. About 65% of college students report that they make new friends easily through social networking sites. Research has also shown that over 50% of older users report feeling happier, feeling more connected with people, and even feeling an improved sense of well-being as a result of social interaction in online communities. Okay, these are all very robust figures in support of online social networks. A second area where online communities show consistent positive benefits concerns professional connections. If you're involved in business, large or small, you're probably exchanging information and contacts on networking sites. Sites like LinkedIn, Ning, or Zing. These sites have hundreds of millions of active users. In virtually every professional field, from education to law to running a restaurant, people are looking to strengthen and expand their networks. They're looking for new business opportunities, or they're looking for new jobs. They're trying to obtain more knowledge about their field. Often, people access these networks just because they want to feel more connected with other professionals. In communities like Catalyst and Career Diva, users can exchange information about business to get professional support, but they can also share personal experiences and frustrations and receive emotional support and advice from their peers. All right, that's the second area where we clearly see benefits of online communities. A third benefit of online communities, of course, is the power of social networks for commercial purposes. Many companies aim to develop an online marketplace where they can sell their goods and services, but a lot of companies also want to build a social community. They do this through the use of social media marketing, or SMM. SMM is a type of internet marketing that uses social networking websites as a marketing tool. SMM aims to get users to share content with their social network. Shared content is a kind of business capital for a company. It increases brand exposure. It increases their customer base. It disseminates product information quickly. SMM also generates social interaction with the intended aim of creating a stronger relationship between a company and its customers. And social networks for commercial purposes works within smaller niches as well, not just for large companies. Okay, so we have social, professional, commercial, and now the fourth area concerns investment. Investment is vital for any business organization, finding the resources to operate and expand. And investment is not just monetary investment, but social investment also. Nonprofit organizations like the Red Cross, the World Wildlife Fund, or TED all need social communities to raise awareness of their ideas and causes, and also to raise funds for operations. One way they do this is through crowdfunding. Crowdfunding is the practice of presenting a product or a venture to an online community, and members of the community are encouraged to participate, to give money, and to share ideas, and share their passion with others in their network. Crowdfunding communities such as Kickstarter, Meetup, or Indiegogo are not just for entrepreneurs trying to make money off of an idea or product. Social causes, such as NGOs and nonprofits, are also active users of crowdfunding, and these types of organizations are supported by passionate online communities. All right, so we've looked at 4 different types of relationships that can benefit from online communities. The 5th type of online community concerns play, what we do in our leisure time, what we do for fun. One aspect of play communities is huge, and that is gaming. Playing games online with other players in a virtual gaming community. A recent poll in Game Studies, a journal of computer game research, suggests that approximately 1 out of every 4 internet users visits online gaming sites on a daily basis. These are visits to gaming communities such as Steam or GameSpot or Kotaku, where game players can interact with a number of games and an unlimited number of players from around the world. Members of these online gaming communities feel they are doing more than just playing games. They feel a sense of camaraderie, a sense of belonging, a feeling that they are part of a genuine community. Okay, so today we've looked at 5 benefits of online communities. I'll leave you with this final thought. People have been using the internet for decades now, and online communities have been a major social force behind the growth of the internet, which has enormous potential benefit for improving social relationships and building social communities.
It looks like everybody's here.
Hi.
We have a lot to review, so let's get started. Ben, can you start us off? Any thoughts about online communities?
Sure. Yeah. Well, first, I wonder if the lecture was a little bit too positive. Like it was all positive about online communities, no drawbacks. I think it was a little bit too one-sided in that way.
So you think there are some downsides to social networking?
Yeah, sure.
Well, I have to agree. Because nothing is perfect.
Yeah, nothing is perfect, but I think online communities have more positives than negatives. I mean, we've all made new friends through Facebook, right? And some of us have been a part of crowdfunding projects. I've met people with interest in film and stuff, and it's helped me to develop my own film interests.
Let's focus on the lecture. We can talk about films later.
Actually, I'm glad Shelley mentioned crowdfunding. I think we're actually supposed to find some more information about that for next class.
Right.
So does anyone have any examples of successful crowdfunding campaigns? Shelley, any ideas?
Absolutely. Kickstarter in New York has had more than 10,000 successful campaigns with like a 33% success rate.
So about a third of the campaign's been successful. That's cool.
Any other ideas?
Examples of crowdfunding?
Yeah.
Well, I was looking at some sources, and a big one is called Indiegogo. One group raised $3 million for a music project.
So, Ben, you're a musician. Do you know of any successful music projects?
Yeah, let me think. Actually, this small-time musician named Julia Nunez, she raised about $80,000 on a crowdfunding site, but she was already popular on YouTube.
Oh, so she became popular first and then raised money second. That makes sense.
All right. So we have examples of successful film and music campaigns. That's a good start.